tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. MP against Van Vliet. MP looking around. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Back to White. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's MP. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
MP against Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP against Van Vliet. MP passes to Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break Toronto. Here's Anunoby. The shot comes out, so the Lakers will take it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And White kicks to Barnes. The baseline jam. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And stolen by White. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet, solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He's not scared. Fred Van Vliet has confidence playing inside.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact one, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well. How about the athleticism from MP on that jam, putting the defense on notice.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Vliet over MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads, he makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. James dishes to MP. Clock at 6 to the middle. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
Raptors foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Anthony. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Barnes outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis who wanted to touch it out. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. The Lakers also with a sub, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Here's White, 4 on the shot clock. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. All going up court, and it's Davis with the jam.
The flush from Anthony Davis, 2 very loud points.
Outside, White. Here's Flynn. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Driving in. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam passes to Flynn. Anunoby against LeBron. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got 5 points so far.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
MP against Flynn. MP passes to Davis. Kicks it out to MP. And Howard has it in the corner. White looking around. Right side Flynn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season.
4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line
With his
for your
percentage at
Raptors.
87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And that's Siakam. Barnes out there with Kem Birch. Then it's White, and it's Van Vliet in at the guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Timberwolves came through, and they needed him. He had 9 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
White, a beautiful reverse layup. White's got his first 2 points.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Van Vliet against MP. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Barnes kicks to White. Barnes with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Here's MP. He's got 10. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Toronto calls timeout. Toronto leading by 3. Van Vliet attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Van Vliet's got 12 in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
MP outside. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's White with the rebound.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Van Vliet against MP. And White kicks to Van Vliet. Driving the lane over MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He throw good, Van Vliet.
He's gone from undrafted to a champion. Fred Van Vliet has come a long way, and he's not done yet, in my opinion.
Van Vliet against MP. The pass to Davis. Baseline try, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes looking around. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. And he misses the fast break layup.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. MP passes to Davis. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
MP against White. MP passes to James. And the shot is good. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And the Raptors call time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Anthony. MP out there with Monk. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
VanVleet against MP. Passes it to Monk. And stolen by White. Pass to Anunoby. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP and his squad are in a good rhythm, helping set up that stunning alley-oop.
White against LeBron. White bounce pass. Free throw line jump shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
MP against VanVleet. MP passes to Davis. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
White dishes to Barnes. Back to White. Pass to VanVleet. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
VanVleet looking around. And White kicks to Anunoby. Back to White. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Left side, Davis. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Starting in his high school days, MP has been in the spotlight, and we all saw his videos online. Fun to think back on all that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
There's the pass to Siakam, and he makes that one. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Van Vliet against MP. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Inside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Van Vliet against MP. Let's go. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Augustine kicks to MP. To the inside. Here's McKayler. Right side, White. Up top, Flynn. Outside, White. Here's McKayler. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron passes to Howard. Basket counts. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And the physicality of Howard completely overwhelming the defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Flynn. Outside White. And White with the stuff.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
White dishes to Flynn. They get it back. A shot off that time.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
MP kicks to Augustine. Back to MP. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to LeBron. Now MP.
2 minutes remaining.
28 points for him. And Howard with the stuff.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Flynn the pass to White. A new 14 for the Raptors. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
White against MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Lakers leading by 13. 1:03 left to play in the third. Pass to Howard. Picked his pocket. Flynn with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And again, no good by Toronto.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
36 seconds left in the third. And White slams it in.
The vertical Derek has. Have to admire how fast he gets up on these throwdowns.
The 17-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McKaylu. And the rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D.
Substitution on the
Deciding
floor.
to change it up. And here is MP. Going inside. Count it. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Achua is out there with Kem Birch. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. VanVleet against MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Raptors trail by 3. The pass to Barnes. Over Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Monk.
15th foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Some changes for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And Derek White subbed in for Achua. MP against VanVleet. Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 12 points for Davis.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The drive by Barnes. No good there.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Barnes. Out defending. Shoots from 12. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Van Vliet with the bounce back. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes snapping it down.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Van Vliet. Van Vliet against MP. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. LeBron passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
You see the offensive IQ of MP looking confident in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes, and again it's Toronto converting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Anthony right side. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 5. Shoots from the right block. A shot, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 5. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Davis dishes to MP. Six to shoot. Shot from 12. And it's Davis missing.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
The drive by... Oh!
Assist from.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed